Is the black woman the least desired woman in America? I don't want to say on the planet, because Africa is the biggest planet, and over there black women are desired. So the problem at hand, or the topic at hand, is black women in America. Are they the least desired, the less dateable, the undateable of women in America? And why are they least desired and undateable in America? That's what we are going to discuss. I would say the black woman is the only woman that is expected to accept less than best. The black woman is the only woman that is expected to accept what is the unacceptable. She is expected to accept what other women are known not to accept. But when the black woman says no to that, quickly she is viewed as boss-like, boss baby, boss mentality, headstrong, okay, competitive, confrontational. You see, quickly she is assigned those etiquette. And look no further. The black woman's dating preference in terms of men is the black man. And now you're going to ask me, who is giving her those etiquettes? Look no further. It's the black man. Who else? Because the black man is the only man that the black woman prefers to date. So who is assigning her those etiquette if it's not the black man? The black men have decided to assign the black woman the etiquette of undateable, competitive, and the least likely for the black man to choose when he has money. When there's money involved, the black man thinks further than the black woman. When there's money involved, the black man suddenly knows his type, suddenly knows what he doesn't want within the black woman. Suddenly, the black woman looks weird to him. Now, you are going to ask, well, why is it that the black woman only dates black men? You mean the dating preference of the black man, of the black woman being the black man only? Well, it is that our preference, okay? As black women, most black women prefer the black man. So therefore, there isn't anything wrong with her preference. There's something wrong with how her preference is treating her, because she's not getting everything in return. Whatever it is that she wants out of this man, she doesn't get it. And she is expected to settle for less. She is expected not to have high standard. She is expected to be the woman that is going to pull up with bullshit that the black man brings to her table. But surprisingly enough, in America, when the black man goes outside of his race, the black man is as obedient as a dog. Not that I am calling the black man a dog. It is just an analogy that the black man becomes so obedient to the rules of the other woman, that is non-black. Okay, and surprisingly enough, it's like, wow, I didn't know the black man can be dishonest. I did not know that the black man have a faithful bone in his bone. What, Rose? Bone in his bone? Yeah, faithful bone in his bone. I didn't know. I thought it was impossible, because the behavior and the characteristic that the black man embodies when he is with the black woman is different. It's different than when he is with other women of any color of the rainbow. The black man behaves well. The black man is exemplary. And the black man, when he has money, he prefers for his money to go outside of his race, meaning he doesn't want to give that to the black woman. He has been dealing with her for so long. He is tired of her. No, he cannot be identified with her again. Why? He calls that settling. The black woman doesn't deserve him out of a sudden. But when his ass is broke, he goes to the black woman, because then the black woman being strong is celebrated by the black man when he has none. Oh, you have to be strong. Yes, my strong black woman, my strong black lady. Oh, shawty. The black man only appreciates the black woman in moments of struggle, in moments where he wants support. But when he makes it, no, she is not the one to go to. I'm sorry, she is undateable. She doesn't wear her own hair. She wears wig. She wears eyelashes. She wears makeup. Her nails, polished, not polished, but her fingernails are too long. Oh, she's hood. Hood. But yet the other women wear the same attributes as the black woman. Every woman wants to look beautiful. Every woman have to wear makeup and eyelashes and wigs to look beautiful. Right? But when the black woman does it, for some reason the black men cannot accept it. Even the black woman with natural hair around town, the black men view that as low maintenance. Oh my God, what is this? When you have natural hair, they are going to assign you an etiquette of, okay, low budget. I can get away with her. She's not high maintenance. But when the black woman wears human hair, out of a sudden it's self-hate. But every other woman on this planet wear human hair. Someone will say, Rose, you're not wearing human hair. Don't worry. I have my synthetic hair. I don't have the money for human hair, okay? And I have a big head, so I can no longer wear my wigs. But I do wear it sometimes. But if I can get away wearing it now, I would. But I can't. My hair is too big. I have to force it in. But the black woman has been assigned a lot of, etiquette. She is a baby mama. Why are you settling with a woman who has 2-3 kids? Why would you be with a woman who is a baby mama? Speak no more. Baby mama? Oh, let's get deep into that. We're going to dive deeper than your eyes can meet. Who has rendered the black woman a baby mama? Oh, remind me, what is your dating preference? The black man. So, who made her a baby mama? The black man. The black man that didn't want to settle with her, I guess. Because when the black man makes money, he views the black woman as the option he has to settle with, not what he truly wanted. Because remember, they say that money will bring the worst and the good side of you. So when the black man have money, you see his true color. And his true color is, well, I didn't identify with the black woman in the first place, but it was easy pussy. Is it easy or free pussy? Because the black woman accepts the black man in America unconditionally. So therefore, it is put in her face when he makes it. He's going to remind her where she belongs. You belong in the ghetto. You are a baby mama. Quickly, now, let me tell you guys, you know the educational level of the black woman in America is higher than that of the black man. You know the positions that the black woman occupies in America. They occupy one of the highest positions in America than the black man, because there is an epidemic of the black man going to jail, okay, due to socio-economical issues, okay. That is the judiciary system. It's complex than your eyes can meet. The reason why the black man goes to jail is another story. It's another story. And we cannot discuss it here because it's going to take me a whole night. And I don't have time for that. Okay? We can get into the Jim Crow and why not? We can get into all that. The chokehold, we can get into all that. Okay? But right now is because there is a scarce marital material in terms of the black man, eligible marital age black man or eligible bachelor in the black man, it is scarce, meaning there isn't a lot of black men to go around, and the little that is remaining that the black woman, okay, may fancy or may want, doesn't want her, doesn't identify with her, views her as a liability, gives her all this etiquette. You are the baby mama, you are the woman, the leftover woman, that out of a sudden he doesn't want to be identified with that. The leftover woman, out of a sudden that he thinks he has made it in life. So you have to come last. You need to accept being abused. You need to accept being beaten by him. When he beats you and you want to leave, he says, well, why would you leave? You are the black woman, the strongest woman in town, the woman that deserves less than every other woman out there. You know, we die together. They have this terminology, die Is it ride and die? My ride and die. That's when they want to gaslight the black woman into submitting to their bullshit. But when they go outside of their race and make money, they don't have ride and die. They have women that they have to dine. It's not ride and die. It's not poverty or struggle wife over there. Oh no, you need to come right. Because over there, they're going to check your credit score. They're going to check how much money you have in your bank. They're going to ask you what you bring to the table. But the black woman is not allowed to ask the black man in America what you bring to the table. Simple question that is asked in Africa when you are seeking a wife. But in America, the black woman doesn't deserve that. No, the dating scene for the black woman is untold, and judging from far, if you're not smart, you're going to judge the black woman in the wrong way. But those are just etiquette. It's deeper than your eyes can meet, and it is stronger and heavier than your head. Because we need to look at the socio-economical aspect of this. Why is it that the black woman is being rendered single mom, is being rendered useless by the men that she prefers the most? What is happening? What? No, bros, those are going to put you in trouble. Hood mentality. I have made it. I have to go to the suburb. No, I cannot be identified with hood, insecurities. Like I say, the socio-economical aspect of this matter is a long list. We can sit here and talk about it. But the mentality of the black man towards the black woman is what I'm talking about here and now. How come the black man behaves well when he's dating outside of his race, and every other not etiquette, but every other behavior that the black woman seek in him, he doesn't give that to her. He goes outside and behave well when he did outside his race. That's one thing I don't understand. How come you can compromise for the other woman, but for your own woman that prefers you, you cannot compromise for her? She doesn't deserve your compromise. She doesn't deserve you when you make it. She doesn't deserve anything that comes out of you, but you putting your seed in her and abandoning her. In my African, there is a saying in Africa that says that before you talk about fixing other people's home, you need to fix your own home. How? Meaning, I am black. So I do give dating advice. When I come here, it's general dating advice to men and women. But it will be a disservice if I just if I am blindsided by the reality of the black woman dating history in America. It's going to be a disservice. Who am I to talk about it? You have no authority. I don't give a damn. I will talk about it my way and the only way I know how. Based on statistics and based on experience, based on what I see in America, women experiencing in America, based on that. Because apparently there's this thing called the passport bros. This is a group of men, black and white, that goes outside of the US seeking women that they deem are better than the American woman. I'm generalizing now, okay? But within those, we have some black men seeking better relationship. They want to go where they are wanted, not tolerated. But guess what? When they go there, those women mistreat them. But they don't mind taking a mistreatment from another woman as long as you're not black. Do you understand? The black man doesn't mind being treated or mistreated by any other woman. But when the black woman attempts, oh no, you cannot treat me like this. You were my dying right. You're supposed to accept me to bring baby mamas to you. You need to accept me when I sleep around an impregnant woman. You know I am a black man. I need your support. That's the only time. When they have to impregnate the black woman and dump her, that's the only time you see the black man being with the black woman. Am I saying that black women and the black men do not have good marriages in America? They do. But there's few in between. And I said this, the psychology of the black man or the black child needs to be looked into. Because most of these celebrities, their wives are not black. So therefore, it seems as if the black child is being groomed to not like the black woman from the get-go. It seems. Okay, it has not been proven, but I'm just saying, if a black child look at his favorite movie star and the wife is not black, then maybe he will say, maybe I should do the same, because he's doing the same and he's successful. He aligns with his belief system. So we need to look deeper into the psychology of the black man in America. What is he experiencing that is making him not want to be identified with his own, that's making him give etiquette to his own, the woman that prefer him? What is that? Again, like I'm saying, I am not a psychologist, and I'm no psychologist have done research, and there are some peer-reviewed journal out there that can look into the socio-economical system in the black America and the health system as well. We can all look into that, the obesity crisis, like in terms of health. Okay, how come the black women have the highest rate of STDs? What is happening? How only they prefer meeting a man is the black man. So who is bringing her all these diseases? Like I say, we can go very deep and dark into this. This more to it than I'm telling you guys. I'm just scratching the surfaces, but this is deeper and is more involved, and we shall be talking about it whenever I feel like it. Okay, whenever I feel like it, I feel as if this is a topic that we need to address. The black woman that have made it, that is successful, most successful black women in America are single, but their counterparts are not single, but they have the same qualification. Is it nurture versus nature? I mean, where the black man grew up and what he's being surrounded by. What is happening is the black man growing in a household where there isn't successful marriages, so therefore he doesn't want to get married. He will remain single for the rest of his life. But if he wants to get married, he doesn't go to the black woman. You can be the successful black woman there is, and there's most of them, lawyers, doctors, entrepreneurs. Like the black woman in America makes good money. Like they are not your typical woman. These are hard-working women. Okay, though they've been assigned the etiquette of being masculine, if they are not masculine enough to survive in the world whereby they are being castrated by their own, then what else do you expect from them? Because being feminine is soft, they won't survive. Who have rendered her masculine? If a woman like a protector in her own community, then she has to protect her own self. I'm not throwing a pity party. I'm not disregarding what the black woman is doing wrong. Don't come here and say, Rose, you are blindly supporting the black woman. Here we go again. Oh, the pity party. The black woman, the black man is your problem, and here and there, the black woman is innocent. No. I am not oblivious to the fact that the black woman is playing a role in this. I would like to tell the black woman, learn to close your legs sometimes. Because if you have an epidemic of baby mamas, or we black women having kids at a young age, then we must be part of that problem. We are not innocent though. I am not going to come here and blindly support black women without looking into our behaviors. Why are we being rendered single mom? Why are those etiquette being assigned to us? Because remember, in every saying, there is some truth to it. It's not all false. We need to look into that truth. You cannot be emotional and disregard what is being said about you. What is being said about you, if you look deeper, you may have a hand in it. So what is the black woman doing wrong? Why do you keep having child by a man that isn't marrying you and having it by multiple men within the black community? Why do you keep doing that? If you make one mistake, two mistakes, three mistakes is not a mistake. It is a habit. So how about we look into what the black woman is doing wrong? The black woman is also a culprit in this. Okay, I am not going to sit here and say, well, we black women, then it's like if I am a catalyst to this issue, I am a catalyst to this matter, I am playing a role, I am encouraging the black woman that, oh, you are perfect, everything you do. You are not perfect. You are also a culprit in this. You are a corporate in this. You have normalized being a single mom in America. You have normalized not dating outside of your race in America. Maybe go to where you are celebrated, not tolerated. If the black man is tolerating you, you need to look into looking at other options. Non-black men may bring you happiness than you think. But be careful if you attempt to date non-black men. It is not as easy as you think, because other men may treat you worse than your own black man, because they've seen the black man not treating you well, and they are going to mimic the black man's behavior towards you. Now, what are you going to do? Whom are you supposed to date if you are left with no option? I want to say, don't go into the world with the mentality that there isn't an option. Change your behavior and go to where you are celebrated. If you have to date outside of your race, vet that man and make sure you don't accept less than you deserve. If you date outside of your race, because they are already expecting you to have low self-esteem based on how the men in your community are treating you. Do you understand? Men will come correct within a community if they know that the women within that community are respected by the men in that community. They have people to defend them, to support them, to fight for them. Do you understand? So if you want to date outside of your race, be careful. Because what you're running away from, you may find worse. Remember the law of attraction. Okay, if you go out there with the mentality of, well, outside of my race is better, and you don't vet, and you don't use your brain, you're going to be a victim. Again, like I'm being honest, again, you're going to be victimized. You don't want to walk around this world with the victim mentality, because if you carry that around, then that's trauma. You need to look deep into within yourself. If you have experienced any sort of trauma, seek counseling. Counseling is not bad. Seek counseling. Sometimes you don't even have to experience trauma for you to seek counseling. You want to be well balanced. Counseling is not bad. I advise every person to seek counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh no. It just makes you a better human